got background going. Shuffle while we're waiting. Oh, we like it when the Four of Wands is the first thing we see at 111. Four of Wands. Look, 11. Got some messages tonight. A lot of emotions going out through the collective today. Heard from a few old tribe members going through it today. And everybody's been hermiting, going inside. 144, I say this. Trying to get through today. These emotions have been crazy. Been feeling it actually since 9/9, since the 999 portal this year. It's been pretty rough on a lot of people. So we've been feeling everybody's energy. So we'll see if anybody joins tonight. See if we can help anybody out there. See if there's some energy we can help shift and some messages we can bring. 222. If they don't show up, we'll start and I'll just make it a message. And that's all right too, because we can do that as well. Oh, I gotta change my, I can't see anything. Let's see, top chat, all messages. Okay. All right, so it looks like we got 7 in the room, and I just changed my chat feature, so why don't somebody say hello to me out there? Who's an Empress? Do I have an Empress in the chat? Hello, Bougie and Nikki. Oh, Nikki, are you my Empress tonight? That's funny. Fall in love with your creativity. Where am I from? I am from all over, but I was born in Houston, Texas. How about yourself? Hello there, Martin. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining, everybody. Got some messages. That's not my name. My name is Chance. Oh, well, it says Nikki Brown. Hi, Chance. Nice to meet you. Sarah, hello there. All right, so the first message that came up tonight that I'm going to start with is me and Thomas were out playing putt-putt tonight, and we came across another Bible verse. This time it was the Book of Solomon, and it was 111. So the interesting thing that I looked up the spiritual meaning on that, so the Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 11. So basically it's, we will make for you ornaments of gold studded with silver. It is a promise of adornment to the Shulamite woman. Spiritually, this verse is interpreted as God's promise to beautify and bestow greater glory upon his people, the believers. So another message coming through of God promising us that things are gonna get, does that look like rainbow colors? I got nature on, but it's very beautiful. We got birds playing in the background. But there's been lots of messages coming through, and we had 13 in the house, and that's death and rebirth. And there's been lots of messages coming through about how God and the source, whatever you want to call it, the universe, however, whatever you believe in, has been about his trusting and believing and giving to the believers and bringing in blessings. Thank you. And all that good stuff. And it's been coming through for about a month now. I've been getting the Romans 8:11 and the Romans 3:11. I can't remember all of them. You'll have to go back and look at them all. But all of them I've noticed have a trend, and it's about the believers waking up and realizing that things are changing and that Spirit has your back, that this universe and source, God, has your back, and that people are now waking up and realizing this. So I find that the fact that all these messages that are coming in are all pretty much leading to the same thing, blessings for the believers. And we got 32 in the house. Thank you guys. Please remember to subscribe and like and share as well. So then we saw red keys and think it through in 33. So something about somebody's got a decision. Lots of decisions been coming through. And you know, today has been a very emotional day for people. I said this as I came on. A lot of emotions in the collective, a lot of people feeling a lot. I woke up, I had a lot of purging to do today. I've been feeling a lot for y'all. It wasn't even my own. I didn't even know where it's coming from. And then I heard from at least 3 soul members that were having issues today. And then I'm like, okay, I know where it's coming. It's from the collective. So there's a lot of emotions. And what I was feeling today, when I woke up, I felt a lot of energy swirling around me, and I couldn't place it, and I felt agitated and frustrated, and the emotions just built up. So a lot of you are going through a lot, and movement keeps coming up. So I know a lot of you are movement and getting into new places, or going to new places, or fixing to have to get out. Some of you mid-month that I've been talking to, and Spirit wants you to know that one step at a time, one thing at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't take it all on at once. So one thing at a time, you know, take deep breaths, keep on swimming, keep on trucking, keep on going, that kind of thing. And we have a bug in here. That's interesting. Okay, here's a big one. And then somebody is still lying out there. And as soon as we seen still lying, we seen somebody is fit to be tied. And I felt the agitation again in me. So fit to be tied means extremely frustrated, agitated, angry. They're done. So somebody out there is fit to be tied because somebody is still lying to them. I don't know if this is the cheating thing I don't know. Put it where it goes. Whoever it's for, let us know. Then afterwards we saw sea lions. And again, I don't know if they're saying, see, they're still lying, or is it sea lion energy, which they're very protective. They're very, they can be aggressive sometimes too, sea lions can. So it could be either or. Again, put it where it goes. Then we seen sea lions, which I was thinking central lines. My nurse brain kicked in real quick because I got healthcare workers watching as well. But again, sea lions was another thing that I saw. So it's been an interesting day of energies of things that I've been seeing. And then Dream X, that gave me Dreamweaver, Dreamwalker energy. And X is 10, or X marks the spot. I'm not sure what 10 is in the tarot, so you'll have to look it up if you're curious. Then we saw Rook 1, and so chess energy came through. Chess, not checkers energy. So to me, 1 is I seen a magician. So Rook 1, and I was told that the Rook is like a tower castle looking thing. Before that, I wrote over here, I saw Strat. And that gave me the Strat Tower in Vegas. And Vegas energy and the Luxor has been coming through, which is the pyramid. So what that was giving me is somebody's going through a tower. But the royal house, something about castle energy keeps coming through as well. So somebody's going through a tower, playing chess, making moves, making one move at a time, maybe magician energy, figuring things out. But as you know, towers aren't always bad. We make them what perception is everything. Sometimes towers need to happen for change, for good change as well. And then we see New York Aries 2. And number 2 in the deck is High Priestess energy. So that gave me, is there Aries out there in High Priestess energy, so seer. Plus seeing both sides, between world, in between, maybe you're seeing the in between. I know there's a lot of you that are working on your spirit energy, on working on how you see things and reading the universe signs, and we've been helping at 1133 a few of you out there doing that, and we're grateful for y'all, and we're proud of the work that y'all been doing too. Then that's when we seen Soul 111, the Book of Solomon's for 111, and then someone be jamming out there. Well, us besides us, but someone else be jamming out there. And then we talked to a soul sister who told us that her hands were starting to move with her music. And that's light language. That is from the stars. That is starseed energy coming through. So whoever needs to hear that, reach out. Bluebird. Who's finding their bluebird of happiness? I got the blue avians coming through with that. So confirmation, starseed energy for that. Whoever's be jamming out there with moving their hands and stuff, let us know if you want some work. And then we seen Little Midge 1. Little midget out there that's a magician. They're a small person. I don't know. That was funny. And immediately after that, we seen Disney New 1. So there's a new Disney coming out, or maybe there's a Disney person out there that's a magician. That was funny. And then something about the second patrol. And I know I got lots of military people watching me, so I don't know why that came through. And then I seen freedom. I don't know. I have been watching a lot of Dead City lately, and there's been patrols on there, and you get what you focus on. So whenever some of my messages, when you get what you focus on, and then people been coming through. Another funny thing is Croatia keeps coming through, and I have soul members that are near Croatia and stuff. And I'm like, today I saw Purko, P-U-R-K-O. I looked it up. What is Purko? The first thing that pops up on my screen when I typed in the name Purko, it's a surname of the Slovenian and Croatian and Sorbian origin. And I have people located near there. So I thought that was kind of cute. It was on the license plate in front of me, and I've been seeing Croatia all week, and Croatia energy along with Bosnian, and I figured out the Bosnian connection. They are also near Bosnia. And I've seen it twice in one day, and I'm like, this is trippy. So maybe you're seeing things out there like that is connecting you to other people. We're all connected. Do y'all realize this yet? Like, we see what you see. We hear things. We feel things. It's an energy thing. Anyhow. Then we seen Peach Pie Girl, and I know I got Peachy, but remember. Anyhow, I thought that was funny. Xander 4, and then Lee R. Lupe, and Lupe energy gave me lycanthrope, werewolf, Lupe, Sonic, wolf thing on there. Anything else? And then you could be seeing 1, 2, 3. We saw that a lot today. 4, 3, 2, 1, because that's where we went to play putt-putt at. 333 has been everywhere all week, all day. It's been like massive, say at 15:15. And then 202, and somebody's trying to clear their channel. That came through as well. And Amanda 8. So there's an Amanda out there that maybe needs some strength, or maybe she's already very strong. Or maybe you know somebody like that. Here's another thing about that Purko energy, and this is for somebody else out there that needs visas. When I looked it up, it's also a place in Kenya. And visa energy has been coming through heavy because people have been needing visas for international travel. I have energies that need family members to get here. And then one of them is in Kenya. And Perko is a place in Kenya. It's a country in Kenya. So the fact that it was a Croatia and a Kenya connection, you cannot make this shit up. Anyhow, so those are the messages, and Spirit wants some tarot cards for y'all tonight. And if y'all have any questions, please come in and let me know. And look, the very first card that I opened to is the Tower, which we said, the Tower, y'all have been going through. And let's see what was on here about the Tower. Oh yeah, watch out for motorcycles. Oh, the Rook. Right, the Tower. So some of y'all are going through towers right now. And like we said, it's not always bad, but always expect the unexpected. You got to change your perception. Figure out why the tower is coming up for you. What do you need that's changing? Okay? What do you expect in life, and how can you let go of some of your expectations? Don't hold on to some things. Oh, look at those pretty birds. Anyhow. Let's see what Spirit wants y'all to hear tonight. The other side, we got the Nine of Cups. Does 44 mean anything to anybody out there? Everything turns out well. Enjoy your success, because after a tower, this is funny shit. You get the Nine of Cups. Everything turns out well when you change your perception. Can't make that up. Sometimes towers are necessary for us all. We all go through those. Okay, who else we got in the chat room tonight? 808 I saw. How is everybody doing out there? Do you have any questions for us? Do you have a question that you would like to ask Spirit? You want them to hear us. He's just going to throw cards out at me. All right. So we got the Eight of Cups. Make a decision and act with faith and confidence, Spirit says. Focus on personal truth, search of meaning. It's a spiritual journey. So what journey does your heart urge you to take? Whatever you're thinking about right now. It's the Eight of Cups, card number 43. Maybe your date of birth is 4-3. Looks like you're walking away from something. You're leaving something behind. It's time to make a decision and keep on going. That's what we said in our message. If you go back and watch it, which we will post later, we said keep on going, keep on swimming, keep on trucking. You need a decision. This is what Spirit says. Okay? And then we got the Eight of Pentacles. They said upside. The balance of work and play is important for your creativity. So yes, it's important to play. We told somebody that yesterday. What do you do for fun? What do you do for yourself? What did you do today to play? Do you find deeper meaning in your work? Is your work fun? Does it light your fire? If not, you need to get something to do to play. Creativity. So this guy looks like he's hammering out some stuff. You're working on things. I see a castle in the background. Interesting, since I just said castle in here as well. So maybe you've been seeing castles. Maybe you're working on your castle. 71, so date of birth could be 7-1 or 1-7. Anybody got any questions out there? I know y'all are going through some hard times. I'm glad you showed up. seeing the Four of Wands. That's too many, Spirit. Come on now. Ooh, the Fool card. New journeys. This has been coming out a lot. This energy, the Fool. This is a good card. Be open to embark on a new adventure. Again, new journeys. I've said that again just earlier. Innocence, new beginnings, wonder, curiosity, a new path of life. What small step can you take to begin a new journey? Remember what I said? One thing at a time. Don't let it overwhelm. I had so many things I had to do, and it was all building up. One thing. Pick it and go. Pick it and go. One. That's how you do it. Don't get overwhelmed and take that leap of faith, fam. That's what Spirit says. The answer is yes. You could be an air sign, earth sign, water sign. You got 2 yeses and a no. The no is on the 8 of Cups that you're walking away. Okay? So anyhow, that's the tarot. I am going to get some angel numbers for you. And then Spirit also wanted some Akashic records tonight. 8. And that came out with the strength because Amanda 8. So abundance, prosperity, opportunity, financial stability, emotional well-being, and transformation. If you're struggling financially or emotionally due to changes in your life or relationships, and I know a lot of you are out there. I have talked to so many this week that are going through just this right here. Your angels want you to know that these difficulties are temporary and also an opportunity for growth. How can I embrace the changes in my life as opportunities to cultivate greater abundance? Today, focus on one positive step you can take to improve your financial or emotional well-being, trusting that abundance is on its way. One small step for mankind. That's funny shit, come on. I just heard Buzz Lightyear in my head too. That's funny. 99, rebirth, and that's been coming through. I've seen that a lot today as well. This is a time of renewal and rebirth, indicating that you are close to a major decision that will shape your future. Embrace the transformation and prepare for the path ahead. 99, very good number. Reflect on the areas of your life that are undergoing change and consider how these transformations can lead you to make a significant choice that will positively impact your future. Big talk about that one step, one thing at a time, guys. And I know you feel overwhelmed. I've talked to a few of you. One thing at a time. Okay? You can't do it all. So just one. Do one. And then, okay, that's done. I know it's difficult. Dude, we have been there. We woke up one day and this was all new to us. We're all learning. But you know what? We're all coming together more now too. Talking more, supporting more. There's so many more of us now. It's getting better. You just gotta trust. You gotta reach out. You gotta believe. Has anybody got any questions? You gotta believe, 929. Maybe that's your date of birth. Happy birthday. Walk away. Walk away from what no longer serves? What? Release. Let go. New beginnings. Self-respect. Moving on and freedom. These are the choices that you've made. You were walking away. We've seen that in the cards. Messages. Everybody's done. They're fit to be tied. It's done. Identify one relationship or situation that is holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. And I need you to know, if people are not reaching out to you, whether you reached out to them or not, please remember rejection is protection. This is family, friends, co-workers, anything. The people that want your attention, that are wanting to talk to you, are not going to beg you for your attention. They're not going to chase you. And they're not going to make you chase them. The people that are meant for you won't make it difficult for you to reach out to them. They won't make it difficult for you to talk to them. Are you hearing me? Texting, calling. You shouldn't have to go through people to talk to people. If they are meant for you, they're going to reach out to you if you want to talk to them. It's that easy, fam. I hope you hear me. Rejection is protection. All the way. Every time. Alright. So, angel wisdom cards. What are we at? 27 on the clock. Exactly. Boy, won't be on much longer. Anybody got any questions? I see a few of you popping in and out. I don't mind questions. But I do remember me watching a lot of live videos and thinking, I don't know what to ask. I remember those times as well. I don't know what to ask. You can ask anything. Anything as simple as, where do I go from here? You know, anything. All right, Spirit. What you want them to hear? Focus. Community. What? Transform. All things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easily. The angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You are ready to move on to the next stage of your life. But that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely. All of the experiences that have led up to this point have equipped you with the tools to move forward. Beautiful angel. You could have blonde hair. Oy. Beautiful card. Transformation. And a lot of y'all have been going through transformation. So yes, transform. Grounding. Yes. We've been doing a lot of that. I am steady and grounded. Your attention is directed up too high, as if you're not in your body. A balance is needed between a focus on spirit and a focus on earth. Grounding will help you to better concentrate and focus, and will also increase your connections to the angels. Beautiful Fae energy coming through on this one for me. So you could have connections to the Fae. And when I hear grounding in earth, the Fae and Mama Earth always come out for me. So that's probably why I see a bunch of Fae on here. Plus I see the lights, and the lights always in the background remind me of Fae energy in the back. And lightning bugs. Could be seeing lightning bugs. Ooh, courage. All right, boss. Ooh, I see warrior angel. So my bravery increases with each step in the right direction, and strength came through tonight. The angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily, false evidence appearing real. Each time that you face fear, it slowly begins to wither away, and as a result, you start to grow into the courageous person you're meant to become. I see Phoenix energy on here. Xena. I don't know why that just popped into my head. Something about Xena. That's weird. Maybe somebody likes Xena out there. I haven't seen that in forever. That's funny. Alright. I'm going to pull some Akashic Record cards for you to help with some messages. And then we're going to get off here because we're at 30 minutes. All right. What do y'all want them to know? Has anybody got it? How's everybody doing out there? Anybody got anything they want to say? Introduce themselves? Claim any parts of this message below would be awesome. We had people run away when I asked them how they're doing. It's like they expect I'm looking at them or something. It's weird. These cards are huge and I got tiny hands. I got tiny feet and tiny hands. So, you know. Alright. If I could shuffle these. Open up, is at the bottom? Yeah, it's a little difficult to shuffle these ones. Let's see what's on the bottom. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Does anybody see a theme with this message? I'm seeing a theme here. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. We're getting a lot of this tonight, guys. What's in your life that you still have not let go of? What do you know that you no longer need? I see a bunch of X's on here. Triple X. You know how I feel about that. I see a clock as well, so maybe you're reading time. Maybe you're seeing numbers like we do. Time doesn't exist. And the X's, a couple of them are on the clock face instead of the thing. There's an X. That's interesting. See the moon as well. Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. Okay, now I'm really seeing a damn theme here. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. I'm seeing the blue lotus flower. It's very good for spiritual upgrades, and it helps me with feeling more connected to the universe. So maybe you're using the blue lotus. What else? Water's everywhere. It was on the other card as well. So maybe you're near the water. Maybe you love the water. Lots of flowers on here. I see the moon in the background. It's a full moon. Something about the last full moon. And lanterns. Maybe you're hermiting. Okay. What else? I see the sun is what it's like a little sun and the moon. It's interesting. So detach. I'm seeing a theme here, fam. I'm just saying. You gotta let go. And then, because, you know I love my charms, I'm gonna end it with charms. We're gonna call it. Let's see what we get. Well, we got this. And this I got when I did the message for the unicorn. It was the movie The Last Unicorn. And a black unicorn was what this one came. Because, you know, when they killed the unicorn in the movie, the white, thank you, spirit, turned to black. But then they also freed it in the end. So it did get its purity back. So something about The Last Unicorn. It's not The Last Unicorn. What's it called? Death of a Unicorn. Sorry, but there is an animation called The Last Unicorn. So it's Death of a Unicorn is what I meant to say. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody is a wise owl out there, or maybe you have owls or seeing a lot of owls. Owls have eyes in the back of their head. They can go everywhere. They're very wise. So maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you like owls. Maybe you see things. All right, we got the pentagram for protection. Maybe you have it on your altar. Maybe you're a witchy witch. Maybe you're a green witch. Good witch. All right. Maybe you're lighting some incense and stuff. Ooh, is that a crab claw? This is a crab claw. I'm feeling Cancer energy, which is very strange. So maybe you're a Cancer out there. Why is the Chariot card pulling the head? I don't know. Anyhow, there you go. Crabs. They have hard shells. But they're soft on the inside. So maybe you try to protect yourself, but you're just a softie on the inside. Then we got, I'm going to come back to that because I don't know what that is. We got turtle, because slow and steady wins the race. Maybe you got turtles. Maybe you're again, another hard shell coming through with something soft on the inside. But slow and steady wins the race. Maybe you got turtles. And dinosaurs. Oi. We like a lot of dinosaur energy. Somebody was talking about dinosaurs today. That's a large. What did you say earlier? That's a lot of shit.
That is one big pile of shit.
That is one big pile of shit. Yeah. Dinosaur energy. Old. Somebody playing the guitar out there? I've been playing air guitar all day. Maybe somebody likes to play the air guitar. Maybe you're making music. Maybe you're strumming the guitar right now. I've got a few of you on there that make songs. You still making songs? Still playing? Creating? You need to. If you're not, you should be. We love your musics. All of you. Send us more. And then, I don't know what this is. It's got stars on it. It kind of looks like an elephant with stars on it. So, but it looks like a baby elephant. I'm drawing a blank. I'm gonna need help with this one, fam. I don't know. I'm feeling baby energy from this. Baby stars. Baby elephant from the stars. I don't know. This one is stumping me. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm feeling from it. Baby elephant. I don't know. Maybe you can let me know. All right, fam, that's your message. Let us know if we can help. Let us know if this message was for you, because there was a lot in it, especially at the beginning. And we're here, so reach out if you need us. We love you, fam. Have a great night, and let go of what no longer serves. You know this. You already know. So let us know what you think.